This is a 10-foot pool with a standard filter, which we know is underpowered, underfiltered. We're looking to adapt this bigger filter by using fittings, 1.5-inch opening, 1.5-inch hose. Clamps, some, since the original O-rings were not that good, we're going to use PVC, silicone lube, silicone caulking to make a tight seal. We always put the hose in hot water to allow softening the hose and the better tightness. Might have cooled down a little bit. You don't see steam anymore, but otherwise we'll see how flexible it makes it. On any pull assembly hose, it's best to warm up the hose. You put the clamp on here. Tighten it down. This is one end of the hose. This will be adapted to the standard hoses that are on there with a 1.5 to 1.25 adapter. The original hoses will go on this 1.25 adapter. It would heat up and see if they slide over. Here we have a 5/16 socket adapter to use on most of these clamps. A lot easier. Here we got the other hose softening up. The other end, this will be the output of the pump. We soften it up. 5/16 socket. To use on these clamps. Now we're putting the filter and on the adapter, 1.5 to 1/4 adapter. We also soak the hose before insertion. Soften up the hose and make a tight seal. It's ribbed, we don't need any silicone. So both hoses are now adapted to take a 1.5-inch, 1.25-inch hose for the Intex conversion. We'll see how this works. We might even go with a bigger assembly. It's only a 10-foot pull, but they do get dirty quickly. And like to extend the 1 week that's on usually on these pumps, even with a covered pull, or pull is very warm, then we put a regular blanket on, a vinyl Intex blanket. But even with that, there's still a lot of dirt that gets in. And that little filter does not usually handle it. Now we're going to remove the hose from the original small filter. Soften it in the hot water and push it over the 1/4 inch end. See if that fits. Both above the water line. That way we don't have any seepage. With the hose softened, it fits over the 1¼ inch line and then gets strapped. It's below the water line, it's not leaking so far. Now we take the other side off. Plastic straps, we're using metal ones. The hoses are longer. Going from the 1¼ hoses to the 1½ inch. But the pump is bigger, the filter is bigger. Should last twice as long as the other filter. And has the possibility of upgrading. Take that hose and put it right into a sand filter. And with any of the Intex pop-up pools, you almost never have to do maintenance once you go to sand filter, but this will at least extend it for, we'll check on that. It's got a brisk water movement coming out. For solar cover, any cover over whatever size pool you have, here's a 14-inch solar cover on a 10-inch pool, so you drape it over the side, lock it down, and the wind won't take it anywhere.